sun is shining, the trees green, by the river, birds are chirping everywhere. I'm like, whoa, on the grass, dream a little dream. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I heard a whistle, thought that was you. I heard a footstep, I wish that is you. Wanna be with you every day. Have fun with you every day.
BAIC. Welcome to BAIC's D50 product introduction course. This course includes a total of 5 modules, which are respectively the BAIC D50 overview, design highlights, power and controllability, all-time safety, and comfortability and convenience. First, let's take a closer look at the D50 and get a general idea of its product positioning, the origin of its DNA, and its target user groups. D50's product positioning. BAIC's D50 inherits the core technologies of Saab, the European luxury brand. The D50 is the first-class family car developed by BAIC on the Saab 9-3 platform. The inheritance of Saab's signature DNA of luxury and outstanding control, and compliance with Saab's safety philosophy and car manufacturing standards make the D50 an all-time safe family car with a distinctive Nordic style. The D50 incorporates the Nordic 3A safety system with a no-road safety guarantee, all-day smart protection, and all family member suitability. It practically defines the concept of premium comprehensive safety. All-road guarantee refers to the D50's quality and reliability, and its ability to guarantee the safety of the driver and passengers in all road conditions. For example, it is equipped with ABS, EBD, a ring and deer antler body structure, and reversing imaging system. All-day smart protection refers to the integration of many smart technological innovations within the D50 which guarantee the safety of the driver and passengers at all times. For example, it features a tire pressure monitoring system, 6 airbags, and an engine anti-theft device. All family member suitability refers to the blending of passenger safety and well-being in the design of the D50, safeguarding the whole family with healthy safe protection, such as start-stop button, child safety lock, and ISO-fix device. While continuing Saab's family design philosophy, the D50 also exudes Saab's signature DNA from the inside to the outside. Saab, the European luxury sedan manufacturer with a famous Gripen logo, is a well-known high-end global car brand. It boasts a long history and cutting-edge technologies. Saab was the world's first car maker to evolve from an aviation technology background, carrying forward a driver-centered car manufacturing philosophy. Saab pursues outstanding technology and performance. Saab was the global originator of auto turbocharging technology and is the strong leader in the industry. It has also been the formulator of a number of industry standards. With their origin in aviation manufacturing technology, Saab cars enjoy a great reputation for their unrivaled safety performance and Nordic traditions. For more information about the history of Saab, please look at the details. After learning about the product positioning of the D50 and the history of Saab, now let's look at its target customer groups. As a mainstream A-segment sedan, the D50 has a visual design based on simplified Nordic style. It integrates outstanding controllability, safety, power economy, and efficiency into one body. The D50 has proved to be hugely popular with families all over the world. The D50 is not only a means of transport, it is also a safe, comfortable, mobile environment that brings happiness to the whole family.
I like this car very much. It makes full use of Saab's various safety technologies and has outstanding controllability. I feel really relaxed when I drive the car and take my family for outings.
This car has a very large interior space. This includes both the rear space and the trunk space. When I take my kids out, I don't have to worry about whether the trunk space is big enough to hold all their toys. To guarantee a clean airspace in the car, the D50's interior chooses environmentally friendly materials. Furthermore, the air conditioner can purify the air. These are the reasons that I chose this car.
I often drive this car and take my family for outings. This is an economical car. While we are driving, we can enjoy some nice music and appreciate the wonderful scenery along the way. The sliding sunroof, night panel, and Bluetooth communication system all help to make it a pleasant travel experience. Yes, the D50 definitely meets the needs of many customers with its outstanding controllability, great safety guarantee, and economic and efficient power performance. It is also in line with the new development trends of the family car market. Therefore, more and more families will choose the D50 as their ideal car. Now we have completed the course. You should have gained an overall understanding of the D50. If you want to know about other selling points of this great car, please take a look at our other course modules.
The sun is shining, the trees green, by the river, birds are chirping everywhere I'm lying. Whoa, earth, dream a little dream. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I heard a whistle, thought that was you. I heard a footstep, I wish that is you. Wanna be with you every day. Have fun with you every day.
BAIC. Welcome to BAIC's D50 product introduction course. This course includes a total of 5 modules, which are respectively the BAIC D50 overview, design highlights, power and controllability, all-time safety, and comfortability and convenience. Next, we'll look at the design highlights of the D50. Through this course, you will learn about the design highlights of the D50 in terms of appearance, interior, and space. Let's get into the details now. The overall appearance design of the D50 is one of the simplicity and fashion. The body lines are elegant and streamlined, while the headlights are glittering and translucent, exuding a sense of dynamism amidst the overall composure. As for body dimensions, the D50 is 4,582 millimeters long, 1,794 millimeters wide, and 1,486 millimeters high. With a wheelbase of 2,650 millimeters, the D50 is a large car among models of the same segment. This lays the basis for its spaciousness. The elegant appearance comes from an extraordinary design. The visual appearance of the D50 was designed by Bertone, a world-class company based in Italy. Bertone, Pininfarina, and Gugario are the 3 most widely acclaimed car design companies in the world and have long been at the forefront of car design trends. Many of their design styles have also affected the history of appearance design in the car industry. In this regard, Bartoni is the best example of them all. Bartoni was established in 1912 in Turin, Italy's capital of art. Turin is one of the world's top 4 car industry cities. Many of the top designers in the car industry are based there. With a history of more than 100 years, Bartoni grew and blossomed from this fertile soil. As one of the world's top 3 car design companies, Bartoni has been the leader in completely new types of styling for some of the world's best cars, including Lamborghini, Maserati, Ferrari, and Aston Martin. Many of these design elements are used today throughout the car industry. It is this veteran top-class design companies that has taken elegant and fluent sculpture, stylish architecture, and innovative light belt concept as its inspiration for design and developed a tailored appearance for the D50, which fully shows the profound cultural traditions of the BAIC brand. Now, let's have a look at its remarkable design style. At first sight, the D50's distinctive family-like front design is apparent. The flying wing styling of the front grille matches perfectly with the styling of the BAIC logo. It is like a flying eagle in the air, stylish and highlighting the grand connotations of the BAIC brand. Through textural changes, the frosted chrome grille exudes a great sense of space and stratification. The characteristic lines of the engine hood extend to the front of the D50. Flowing lines generate a wonderful feeling of simplicity and force, all symbolic of the roaring power of the engine. The diamond-shaped front headlights with rounded edges are glittering and translucent. The fluent lines resonate well with the dynamism of the entire vehicle body. The fog lights adopts a polygonal design, which is currently in vogue, effectively exuding a remarkable sense of exquisiteness and fashion. Seen from the side, the striking dual waistlines are extremely dynamic, and slightly upturned skirt lines accentuate the dynamism and elegance of the D50. The dual waistlines perfectly resonate with the front and rear of the D50. The front waistline is connected with the front of the car, bringing the bay-shaped characteristic lines of the BAIC brand into full view. The rear waistline extends well to the tail lights, naturally forming a seamless body. The streamlined body design is not only pleasing to the eye, but also plays the role of guiding airflows and reducing air drag. The side dual waistlines have a marked advantage in wind tearing and guiding. The whole vehicle has an extremely low air drag coefficient of 0.3, which means more stable driving, easier steering control, and lower fuel consumption. Carrying the design philosophy of the dual waistline, the rear view mirror features sharp styling. While conveying the beauty of polygonal sculpture, it both reduces air drag and widens the visual angle. In the side design, the wheels of the D50 utilize aluminum alloy material. Lower configuration models have 5 spokes, while higher configuration models adopt a dynamic dual 5-spoke design, which accentuate the D50's SAP DNA. The wheels look pleasing to the eye, are light, and can better diffuse heat while driving. Now let's look at the rear design. The rear lines of the D50 are concise and sparkling, exuding a great sense of fashion and dynamism. Featuring unique styling, the shark fin-shaped antenna makes the D50 look even more fashionable and dynamic. Meanwhile, it integrates FM, GPS, GSM, and other functions into one unit, bearing every hallmark of a high-tech component. The large rear windshield not only ensures an excellent view when reserving or putting the D50 into the garage, but also enhances the interior brightness of the car. The unfolding wing-shaped tail lights are characterized by elegant and fluent lines. The sides go upwards to enhance the sense of fashion and dynamism of the vehicle rear. Meanwhile, the tail lights incorporate a dual reversing light, dual fog light design, and can provide the driver with solid safety assurance when reversing or when visibility is poor. The spoiler design of the trunk covers forced airflows to generate downward pressure while driving, thus playing the role of stabilizing the vehicle. The rear bumper design not only features fluent lines, which match perfectly with the other lines of the car, but also can absorb and ease impacting forces from outside and safeguard the safety of the rear part of the vehicle. The golden traverse and longitudinal proportionalities of the trunk give rise to higher space utilization efficiency. In addition, the large space in combination with the put-down functions of the rear seats ensures that the D50 can both meet the storage needs for family outings and hold larger items for contingency use. Having looked at the vehicle's appearance design, let's have a look at the D50's warm and exquisite interior and personalized space design. An encircling design is adopted for the interior of the D50. Exquisite and elegant chrome decorative stripes encircle the interior of the car, creating an atmosphere of warmth and safety in and around the D50. A color mixture which is dark at the top and light at the bottom creates a more stratified style. For the interior seats, two materials are available: woven fabrics and leather, to ensure excellent quality and enhance the comfort. The eve-shaped central information display screen of the D50 is a unique design among car models of the same class. To prevent light reflection from causing unclear data displays, an asymmetrical headbrim-shaped design has been especially added to the D50 to prevent sunlight reflections from affecting normal driving. In the D50, safe driving is ensured in every respect. The central information display screen and the T-shaped central console from the tiered layout, with well-defined layers from top to bottom. The T-shaped design is not only easy to operate, but also gives more leg space. The 7-inch DVD display screen is characterized by a rich variety of functions and beautiful picture quality. It not only accentuates the class of the D50, but also increases the display area to allow easier and clearer viewing. In addition, the diving goggles type dashboard design is also unique. The light blue self-emitting backlight design of the dashboard is currently at the forefront of car design and gives a great high-tech outlook. In addition to the exquisite interior design, the space design of the D50 continues the people-centered European design philosophy. Elegant and practical space utilization is exemplarily embodied in the D50. The front seats can be adjusted forwards and backwards. This means that the front space can be flexibly adjusted according to actual needs. To facilitate the storage of larger items, the rear seats can be put down in a 6:4 ratio. The design allows items to be retrieved from the trunk without having to get out of the car. In high configuration models, the rear row features a dual cup holder center armrest to increase the comfort and convenience of passengers. In addition, there are a total of 19 storage spaces in the D50. This design allows the driver and passengers place items in convenient locations and enhances the practicality of the car. We have now completed the design highlights modules. Through this course, you have gained a thorough understanding of the basic design highlights of the D50 in terms of appearance, interior, and space. To get a more comprehensive understanding of the major selling points of the D50, please continue to explore other modules.
The sun is shining, the trees green, by the river, birds are chirping everywhere. I'm lying, whoa, on the ground, dream a little dream. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
BAIC.
Welcome to BAIC's D50 product introduction course. This course includes a total of 5 modules, which are respectively the BAIC D50 overview, design highlights, power and controllability, all-time safety, and comfortability and convenience. Today, we will learn about the power and control highlights of the D50. After this course, you will be able to introduce the D50's power and control design characteristics to customers. First, let's start with the engine as we look at the power performance of the D50. The BAIC D50 uses a Mitsubishi 1.5-liter 4891 naturally aspirated engine. This is an outstanding environment-friendly engine jointly developed by Mercedes-Benz and Mitsubishi Corporation. As the world's most compact, lightweight, high-performance, low-fuel consumption, and environment-friendly engine, this power unit is extremely popular with all car manufacturers in the world. Many well-known brands that we are all familiar with have car models equipped with this engine. The D50 adopts Mitsubishi MIVAC technology, namely Mitsubishi Innovative Variable Timing and Lift Electronic Control. Adopting a similar operating principle as the Toyota's VVT-i and Honda's VTEC, the MIVAC senses actual valve timing via signals sent from the various sensors and then performs feedback control operations to compensate for system errors to determine the best valve timing position. This effectively improves the vehicle's power and performance and reduces fuel consumption and exhaust emissions. The engine has a maximum power of 83 kilowatts, maximum torque of 147 Nm, and a power per liter of 55.3 kilowatts, giving the car clear advantages among others of its segment. Besides its high power performance, the BAIC D50 also has an excellent control design. Developed on the European luxury car brand Saab 93 platform, the D50 attains a performance level which no ordinary brand platform can ever achieve. The Saab 93 platform is Saab's sports car platform and contains rich high-tech contents. With low air drag, lightweight, and outstanding safety, the D50 is equipped with an integral hydroformed front subframe as standard, which is only found on high-end cars and SUV. In addition, it also has several patented chassis technologies. This advanced platform can give the driver a greatly enhanced driving experience. The D50 utilizes front MacPherson independent suspension and rear lightweight 3-link independent suspension. MacPherson suspension allows excellent response and control characteristics. It also has a simple structure, occupies a small amount of space, and is low cost and lightweight. These qualities make it especially suitable for use on small car bodies. In the same time, it is a durable independent type of suspension with strong road adaptability. Many well-known brands of car now incorporate MacPherson independent suspension at the front of the vehicle. Multi-link independent rear suspension provides better control and stability than the torsion beam suspension commonly used on other models of the same segment. It can reduce body vibration and improve comfort when passing over bumpy road. It can also reduce side tipping of the car body during abrupt turning, and thus provide the car occupants with a more comfortable experience, especially the rear passengers. The BAIC D50 is also equipped with a CVT transmission manufactured by Belgian company Punch. Punch is ZF's transmission manufacturer. Most Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Audi cars are equipped with a ZF automatic transmission. This transmission can achieve stable and continuous transmission without jerks over a wide range of gear ratios, thus keeping the engine in best working condition. The transmission can also improve the combustion process and achieve a more efficient use of energy. To achieve better steering control performance, the rear wheels of the D50 incorporate a steering servo design. Unlike the front wheels, the rear wheels of ordinary cars cannot turn to the left or right, but through a unique cross-bowl hinge structure, the rear suspension of the D50 allows the rear wheels to turn through a small angle when the car is turning. This allows the rear wheels to accurately follow the direction of the front wheels. This can help the D50 to turn more smoothly, giving the car excellent turning performance and enhancing driving stability. This technology is rarely seen on other car models of the same class. Tire quality is also very important for vehicle control. The D50 is fitted with Hankook Optimo K415 tires. The Optimo K415 is standard equipment on many high-end cars. The tread groove design of this tire ensures perfect control. Moreover, the tread and sidewalls are of suitable hardness. The pattern alignment design has passed the rigorous noise tests and can effectively filter out all kinds of noise generated by tire vibrations and contact with the ground. World-class turning by mirror optimally taps into the potential of the D50, producing a fabulous driving experience. MIRA, the Motor Industry Research Association, UK, is well known for providing the world's major automobile manufacturing companies with customized design, research, development, and testing services. MIRA is famous for its rigor and high standards, and is a name synonymous with authority in the automobile industry. With MIRA tuning, the D50 has greatly enhanced the vehicle control performance, even better than that of the original Saab cars. That completes the power and control module. You should now have mastered the power and control technologies and design of the D50. To gain a more comprehensive understanding of the selling points of the D50, please continue to look through the contents of the other modules.
The sun is shining, the trees green, by the river, birds are chiming everywhere. I'm lying, whoa, around, dream a little dream. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I heard a whistle, thought that was you. I heard a footstep, I wish that is you. Wanna be with you every day. Have fun with you every day.
Welcome to BAIC's D50 Product Introduction course. This course includes a total of 5 modules, which are respectively the BAIC D50 Overview, Design Highlights, Power and Controllability, Old-Time Safety, and Comfortability and Convenience. Today, we will learn about the old-time safety highlights of the D50. After completing this course, you will be able to explain the old-time safety features of the D50 to customers in terms of its body structure, the health interior environment, and the vehicle features. First, let's learn about the body structure of the D50. To provide the driver and the passengers with a reliable and safe driving and sitting environment, the BAIC D50 features a reindeer horn safety structural body from Saab, as well as front and rear bumper beams and one-piece punch-formed doors in its body structure design. All of these features ensure outstanding performance in CNACP test results carried out on the D50. Now let's get down to the details. The BAIC D50 has a reindeer horn safety structural body. The reindeer horn structure comes from the Saab 9-3 and is Saab's patented safe cage safety body technology. The advantage of this body design is that in the event of a vehicle collision, The energy generated by the collision is transmitted throughout the entire body of the vehicle along the designed transmission paths. The body framework of the vehicle will all absorb the energy, thus preventing excessive deformation in part of the car body. To a considerable extent, this ensures the safety of the driver and passengers. The unique steel bumper beam design can improve safety in the event of a vehicle collision. The D50's front bumper beam utilizes advanced roll-forming technology and a dual-groove cross-section and possesses the qualities of high rigidity, hardness, and excellent impact resistance. Moreover, it is made of ultra-high-strength steel with a tensile strength of more than 1,200 megapascal. The front bumper beam has high bending resistance in offset collisions, which aids the transmission of energy to the vertical beam on the opposite side to ensure even force distribution, thus ensuring the integrity of the passenger survival space. Advanced one-piece press-formed door panels is another highlight of the BAIC D50's extraordinary safety performance in terms of body structure. Featuring Nordic safety design, the D50 is free of welding seams on the key parts of its door panels, thus improving overall door rigidity and hardness. From the body structure design, it can be seen that the D50 has great passive safety performance. Let's now look at the D50's C-NCAP test result. In the 2000 C-NCAP crash test, the D50 achieved a score of 53.5 points, winning a 5-star safety rating. NCAP, which is the New Car Assessment Program, originated in Europe. As one of the world's most authoritative specifications for assessing new cars, NCAP has scientific and vigorous assessment rules. The full score in the NCAP test is 62 points. Cars with a score of over 52 points receive a 5-star safety rating. In addition to the robust body structure, the D50 has also integrated the safety and health of all occupants into its design. Its automatic air conditioner features air filtering and water-soluble interior bonding materials to provide the driver and passengers with a safe, clean interior environment. Now let's have a glimpse at its healthy environment design. The D50 is equipped with an automatic thermostatic air conditioning system, which is fashionable, smart, and easy to operate. All you need to do is to set the temperature, and the air conditioner will quickly create a comfortable temperature-controlled environment for you. To bring healthy and clean air to the car's occupants, the air conditioner also has an efficient air filtering system. It can filter out most dust particles and prevent the entry of harmful air, thus improving the interior air quality and protecting the health of the driver and passengers. In addition, high-efficiency, environment-friendly water-based glue is used for the interior bonding materials of the D50 in strict compliance with China's passenger vehicle interior air quality evaluation standard. All volatile organic compound emission indicators inside the D50 are far below the specified limiting values. Environmentally friendly, healthy, water-soluble interior bonding materials and the far better test results than those specified in the industry standards ensure that the D50 provides a guarantee for the health of all occupants. The all-round safety of the BAIC D50 is also reflected in its rich safety configurations. Many of these safety configurations are unique sub-technological concepts and comprehensively protect the driver and the passengers. At the front of the vehicle, the headlights are not only dynamic and fashionable, but also incorporate key safety features. Firstly, the D50 has auto-sensing headlights. These headlights can automatically detect environmental factors, including ambient light. The height can be adjusted and the lights can switch on and off automatically when needed. This saves the driver from having to operate the headlights manually and enables him or her to concentrate on driving instead. Secondly, the Follow Me Home function ensures that the headlights remain on for 30 seconds and light your way after you switch off the engine. This is a very practical function when parking the car at night. In addition, there's a rolling wheel under the center armrest which can be used to adjust the lighting angle of the headlights to ensure that the light is always parallel to the ground when going up or down hills and further guarantee driving safety. The rain-sensing wipers can improve driving safety on rainy days. When the car is in auto mode, the wiper can automatically detect whether it is raining outside and promptly start working when needed. The swing frequency of the wipers can be automatically adjusted according to the intensity of the rain, thus enabling you to concentrate on driving. The D50 also features an engine electric anti-theft function. It can reduce almost to zero the probability of the vehicle from being stolen using the key. Why is this? It is because an electronic identification chip with a unique ID is embedded in the car key. When the car is being started, the engine will activate a coil on the ignition lockhead via the onboard network. The lockhead will then identify whether the chip inside the key is authorized. The engine will start if the key is confirmed as authorized. Otherwise, the controller will not inject fuel, making it impossible to start the car. Tires are an important component of a vehicle driving system and also closely related to safety. In the United States, more than 80% of expressway accidents are caused by tire punctures. The D50 is equipped with a direct tire pressure monitoring system, and all 4 tires are mounted with tire pressure and temperature sensors, which scan twice and update data once every second. Tire pressure and temperature values are displayed on the trip computer display screen, allowing the driver to know the actual tire status in real time, thus ensuring driving safety. The D50 has a door window anti-pinch function. If the automatic window glass meets resistance while rising, this function will stop the glass from rising and command the glass to fall to prevent pinch injury. Parking radar is mounted on the front and rear of the D50 to facilitate the parking of the car. The front and rear parking radar units feature 4-segment alarm displays. The radar units comprehensively monitor the situation around the car and show the distance between the car and obstacles. In complex or dim environments, the radar units are very practical tools. In addition, luxury models of the D50 are mounted with a reversing image system. Through the rear video cameras, this system can display the view behind the car on the central color screen while the car is being reversed. This allows the driver to monitor the situation to ensure safety. The D50 features a night panel, which was a design concept put forward by Saab for aircraft design. Today, it is used in the D50. It is widely known that if dashboard lighting is too bright at night, it will interfere with the driver's vision and thus increase potential dangers. In such situations, the night panel will only display the speedometer and tachometer, while the other interior instruments work normally, but their lights are turned off. Only 20% backlighting intensity is emitted for the press buttons. This design reduces the driver's visual fatigue when driving at night. The D50 is also equipped with Continental latest MK100 ESC, which is a system often used on first-array luxury brands. This system integrates the 7 major active control systems of ABS, EBD, CBC, TCS, HBA, AYC, and DTC into one body. It can easily cope with snow, waterlogged roads, and other complex road conditions, and ensure that the vehicle remains stable when being driven, while ensuring that the driver continues to enjoy the responsive handling and steering control. It also offers a safety guarantee. When strong light shines from behind, the driver can manually adjust the handle behind the interior rearview mirror of the D50 to change the angle of the mirror. thus preventing strong light from interfering with the driver's view and ensuring driving safety. There is central locking in the driving area, which controls the locking of all 4 doors. This improves vehicle use convenience and driving safety. The anti-intrusion brake pedal is adopted in the D50. If there is a frontal collision, the limiting mechanism can prevent the brake pedal from moving inwards and thus effectively protect the driver from self-injury. The D50 has 6 large airbags, which are respectively front airbags, front side airbags, and front and rear side air curtains. In the event of a collision, these airbags can provide the driver and passengers with comprehensive safety protection. In addition to the airbags, the passive safety design of the D50 also takes child safety into account. The rear seats have an ISO fixed device, which utilizes an internationally general-purpose standard interface. Baby seats can be fixed to rear seat, thus greatly enhancing the safety of these young passengers when in the car. Besides the child safety seat, the trunk of the D50 also has a built-in emergency switch. We can see that there is a handle with a fluorescent light on the inner side of the trunk door. It enables the trunk to be opened from inside. If a child hides inside the trunk, or if none of the 4 doors can be opened in the event of an accident, the emergency switch can be turned to provide an escape route. So far, we have learned about all the safety features of the D50. You can review these features. Up to this point, we have completed the contents of the current module. By now, you should have good understanding of the specific all-round safety configurations of the D50. To learn about the selling points of the D50 in more detail, please continue to study the contents of the other modules.
The sun is shining, the trees green, by the river, birds are chirping everywhere. I'm lying, whoa, on the ground, dream a little dream. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. I heard a whistle, thought that was you. I heard a footstep, I wish that is you. Wanna be with you every day. Have fun with you every day.
BAIC. Welcome to BAIC's D50 Product Introduction course. This course includes a total of 5 modules, which are respectively the BAIC D50 Overview, Design Highlights, Power and Controllability, Old-Time Safety, and Comfortability and Convenience. Uploading a driver-centered philosophy and pursuing technology-driven innovation, BAIC is committed to changing people's driving experience through science and technology. In today's course, we will introduce to you the comfort and convenience configurations of the D50. By studying this course, you will gain a comprehensive understanding of the comfort and convenience highlights of the D50 and be better equipped to present the car to customers after mastering all its features. Now, let's formally start the course. The D50 adopts weight reduction technology and has reduced body weight through the use of high-strength steel and laser welding technology. This not only delivers better economy, but also makes the vehicle lighter and more flexible to drive. In terms of interior configuration, the D50 has the one key starting function. It not only brings a simple, convenient, and comfortable operating environment to the driver, but also brings the owner a great sense of pride. In addition, the D50 is equipped with a multifunctional steering wheel, a radio frequency selection button, a sound volume adjustment button, and a cruise control button, all of which are grouped together. To cater to different driving habits, the steering wheel can be adjusted in 4 directions: back and forth, up and down. Whatever your stature, you can always find a driving position that suits you best. As for navigation, the D50 Luxury Edition also features a GPS navigation system. This system allows you to go anywhere you are not familiar with at any time and be free of any anxiety about taking new routes. This will greatly enhance your driving freedom. In addition, on the left side of the steering wheel is a cruise control button combination. When you are driving on expressways in good road conditions, you can set the D50 to cruise control. This means that the car will go at a constant speed before you depress the brake pedal once again. This makes driving more relaxing for you. Meanwhile, the D50 Luxury Edition is equipped with a Bluetooth communication system, which further improves safety when you take and make calls when driving. After you connect your mobile phone to the Bluetooth system, you can communicate with friends, family, and business colleagues simply by pressing one key. There is no need for you to hold your phone. Of course, you can also use this function to learn English or listen to music via your mobile phone. The cab of the D50 is equipped with a DVD player, as well as USB, aux, and other external sound source interfaces to facilitate the connection of various external sound devices and provide a rich and a colorful motoring experience. As for exterior configurations, like many luxury brand sedans, the exterior rearview mirror of the D50 is integrated with several functions. The driver can adjust the angle of the exterior rearview mirror and the opening or closing function of the rearview mirror by pressing the black button on the inner side of the driver's side door. This avoids hidden hazards caused by cars without this function and may result in safety problems by drivers who cannot correctly observe the road situation. In addition to electric folding, the exterior rear view mirrors of the D50 have a heating function. You can turn this function on while driving in rain, snow, fog, or other poor weather conditions. You can heat the mirror using the electric heating element behind the mirror lens. And you can quickly remove rain or frost on the lens surface to ensure it is clear. Finally, the D50 also includes an anti-pinch electric sunroof. When the sunroof is opened, you will get a brighter interior environment, maximize the interior space, and enjoy a fast exchange of air. This will allow you to fully enjoy sunshine and fresh air while driving. The anti-pinch function enables the sunroof to be automatically retracted when it comes across obstacles and thus prevents it from pinching passengers' fingers or hands. We have completed this course up to this point. By studying this course, you have now mastered the comfort and convenience configurations of the D50. To gain a more comprehensive understanding of the selling points of the D50, please continue to study the other module.